Wuthering Waves, 3.5 main questline. We just got a letter from Yang Yang. Dear Rover, how are you finding your time at Star Torch Academy? I find myself wondering how long the sunlight I basked in today will take to reach you. Lately, I have been having the same dream. In it, I am alone in the gorge of spirits, running and running. And just when it seems I am about to find something, something always pulls me back to reality. Does that sound like I'm complaining? Forgive me. Once in a while, I hope you will not mind if I write like this. Oh yes, some time ago, my older sister said she wanted to come visit me in Jinzhou. It's been years since we last saw each other. I wonder what she is like now. But knowing her, I think she must be still be the same sister I remember. I would like to introduce you to someday. I'm sure you would become very good friends. I assume by the time you receive this letter, Chisha and I will be on an assignment together. Things have been a little unsettled in Jinzhou lately, but do not worry. Just as you have sharpened your blade through so many stories and trials, I would like to think I have grown too since that first day we met. So next time, let me be the one to share my adventures with you, Rover. Sincerely, Yang Yang. Also, I've included some seasonal snacks for Abby. Do share them with your friends at La Hai Roy. I hope they're to everyone's liking.
Ah, from Yang Yang, huh? Yeah, that time of year, I guess.
There's a whole box of treats for you.
Whoa! Yang Yang's the best!
Oh, it's gonna do the auto thing. Sweet! That lets me eat some food in between each thing.
I know that. Hello? You're looking at the maestro of sharing here. But hey, what did Yang Yang say in her letter?
Her letter said nothing of trouble. Our older sister's going to visit her.
Yang Yang has a sister? Oh,
Yeah.
what's she gonna be like? I can't take the suspense.
Let's ride back and ask her. Need to find a place to write this letter.
Bum, bum.
Now,
Oh.
what should I write?
Okay. Write about how you and the Academy fought off the Voidborn Thrunodian.
The Voidborn
Yeah, why not?
Thrunodian Aleph 1. It devours a person's will and tries to strip human existence of all meaning. We could not have defeated it without Exostrider La Hai Roy, everyone at Star Torch Academy, and the local Roya people. After that, the High Roy could be reborn as something new. A different kind of civilization. Something even brighter. Anything else I can add? How's everyone in Jinzhou doing? Ever since that moon chasing festival, there hasn't been much opportunity for me to get together with everyone. My footsteps. Before I knew it, I'd already come a long way. Sometimes I find myself thinking, maybe I should pause once in a while. Go back somewhere familiar. But every time the thought crosses my mind, some new trouble always finds me. Yang Yang mentioned a dream. Ever since you woke me up, I've had many dreams of my own. Good dreams, bad dreams. Some slip away like the wind as soon as I wake. Others are seared into my heart for a long time. But they're just dreams. Scenes that never existed. Lingering notes that the present hasn't yet swept away. But that moment in the Gorges of Spirits, the first time we met, is a reality we share that no number of dreams could ever erase. Just like the name you gave me. Maybe I'm destined to rove endlessly. Maybe my journey is destined to be filled with the unknown.
Big letter, Rover. Oh shoot, by turning off streamer mode, it's not showing that I'm live in Discord, please.
But that also means...
But that also means... In countless tomorrows lie countless possibilities. Where our paths intertwine.
Aw, this is sweet.
Hello!
If you can believe it,
Yang,
Elgato's
you
not
cut or
working
what?
again.
Huh? Oh yes, I'm coming!
Just gonna eat for a second.
Let me see. Once we pass through that checkpoint up ahead, that's Xuanfang territory. Didn't expect following those leads would take us all the way out here.
This is where those missing people were last reported.
And that's all thanks to you and that stream of yours, Yang Yang. If you hadn't connected all the dots, we'd still be running circles back in Jinzhou.
You're exaggerating, Chixia. According to the patroller's investigation reports, the victims all had reasons to travel to Mengzhou, and Xuanfang lies right along the only route there. But none of them ever made it to Mengzhou, nor do they come back. But if memory serves, Xuanfang...
Come on, we'll find out what happened once we get there. I already filed for a warrant. Just gotta show the folks at the checkpoint the paperwork, and they should let us into the hold. Phew! This is my first time on a field op this far from home. Anyway, we're bringing those missing people back safe and sound. Right, Yang Yang?
Yes, let's go.
By the way, what were you looking at back there all by yourself? I saw you smiling the whole time. You don't get that look on your face every day, you know?
Huh? I'm not usually that serious. Am I?
Ain't the same. Anybody with eyes can tell you a smile ain't just a smile. There's the smile you put on 'cause you're supposed to, and the smile that comes from the heart. So what's got my Yang Yang smiling like that, I wonder?
Let's just focus on the mission, Chixia. Speeding up.
See if there's any goodies here. Well, I was gonna see if there was any...
That's weird. Where is everybody? There should be guards
if there was any,
stationed
like,
here.
performance settings I could change,
Stay alert,
but...
Chixia. Speeding up. Speeding up.
Yang's name keeps making me think of the Legolas Moon Moon thing. Have you seen that? Oh yeah, doesn't his name mean Moon Moon in like... in Elvish or something? What's up, Snailwood?
Something's not right, Chixia. Ready your weapon.
Yang Yang? Are your birdie senses tingling or something?
TDs.
Birdie
One.
senses.
No, two. They're coming from every direction.
That can't be right. This place is supposed to be...
Oh. Well.
Prepare for combat.
Legolas' name is Legolas Greenleaf. Only his first name. Legolas means Greenleaf in Elvish, so he's Greenleaf Greenleaf. Tutorial. During your time apart, Yang Yang has pushed her training to new skills. Casting her resonant skill, Zephyr Domain now grants an additional melody, while enhancing its damage, area of effect, and pulling force. Casting heavy attack Zephyr Song now grants an extra melody and features a strengthened pulling effect.
Marks! You don't suppose these TDs took him out?
I'm not sure. There was something different about these TDs. The ones born in the wild don't usually form groups of this size.
They ain't coming from outside the city. And that means they came from...
Shoot.
It's morphin' time! Coming in hot!
Let me be your blade.
Serenade!
Beware. Tempest! Storm, hear my command!
Oh, bring it on! Time for some hot action! Heads up! Will you little...
Yeah, Shizia, are you all right?
Just a scratch.
Dang.
I am so...
Shizia, one of us has to make it back. Jinjo needs to know what's happening here.
Yang Yang! Yang Yang! What are you doing? Yang Yang!
Okay.
I feel empty. Long whispers crisps, weather cakes, honeysuckle bread. Desserts from Renacita and Lahai Roy are great and all, but the stuff from Huang Long is what really hits the spot. Now that I
No.
think about
No.
it, it's been ages since I've had crispy squab, Jinjo stew, long buns, poached chicken.
This actually happens
candied
a
cow
lot with place
trots,
names.
moon
There are some river
pearls.
Avons and Avon rivers, and Avon is the Welsh word for river. Or like the Cuyahoga River. Cuyahoga is the Mohawk word for crooked river, so it's the Crooked River River.
What else am I supposed to do? Blame Yang Yang for sending us those tasty snacks. They brought back all my great memories of Jinjo.
Point taken. It really
Has
has
Abby
been a
always had
while since we
hearts
visited
on their
Jinjo.
head?
Yang Yang hasn't written back yet. Yang Yang, Chixia, Baixia, and even Jinchi. I wonder how everyone's doing.
Because nobody cares about Jinji.
Things here at the academy are wrapping up. Maybe now's a good time. And the thing we found inside that satellite, it might have something to do with the court of Savante.
I know what you're gonna say. Let's go
Oh, that's
visit.
right. That
Make it a
is more of a
surprise.
Jinjo thing. Okay. Well, we still have work to do when we
Rising
go back.
Long, starflakes, ginger mao tai, spicy pulled chicken.
Abby is completely lost in a fantasy world now. That's fine, I guess. I should let everyone at the academy know before I leave for Jinzhou.
All right. This is gonna be Chisha's.
Ah, perfect timing. We were about to go look for you if you took any longer.
2 seconds. Oh! Also Hyuki?
Why is everyone...
To bid you farewell.
Mentor,
Were they reading were they reading Rover's mail?
no matter what difficulties lie ahead, Star Torch
How do they
Academy
know?
will always have your back. We will all be waiting for you here. So go. Don't worry about us.
Huanglong. What a shame. Should the opportunity arise, I would like to visit. If you need
Just
anything,
come with me.
you have but to reach out.
With all that said, don't forget to share your experiences with us once you're back in Huanglong. Safe travels. Send us a waves line when you have the time.
Thank you, everyone. Well, off I go then.
Ah, yes. Lucilla mentioned a special arrangement for you. Do look forward
Is
to
there
it.
an audio desync? Oh, it's such a big desync. Okay. Alright, one more time. Oh, bad. That's so bad. That's just so bad. Okay, how about now? Alrighty, there we go. That was terrible.
You might want to brace yourself before Nana's health seminar.
What's up, Vine? What's up, Yai? Thank you for the 80 stream streak. Oh my gosh. Oh, cutscene? Alright.
You're all here.
There's no way.
Our golden boy. I knew everyone would want to see you off, so I rounded up whoever I could.
Is there still
You
an
weren't
audio
just gonna
desync?
shoot us a waves line and dip, were ya? That'd be cold.
Oh, Senior, come back and visit us when you get the chance, okay?
Okay, it's gonna be one of those days.
Even though your time at the academy has ended, ours will keep moving forward. I believe that there will be a day when we'll share time together again.
Why is it? Yeah, will you get more screen time?
Which means
Whoa.
this isn't some sad, teary goodbye forever moment. It's another brand new beginning that belongs to us.
The academy is just a stop along the way.
Okay.
A cradle for dreams. The way I see it, everyone here already knows the path they should take and just needs a little more time to sprout.
So, pal, you have a good time here at the academy with us, yeah?
It was short. But yeah, I'm glad. If there's one thing I'll take away from my time here, it's all of you.
Rover, you are the most unique student Star Torch Academy has
So
ever
confused.
had. And as a place for learning, I hope the time you spent here becomes a source of strength for the path ahead of you. And yada yada yada, I'll spare you the speech. Ready, everybody?
Where's Daniel?
President Lucilla, do we have to? Happy graduation, Senior.
Oh, wow. Hi, Chucky. That's a cute emote.
Happy graduation!
Congratulations on your graduation. I'll do my best to catch up to you as soon as I can.
That's not
Goodbye.
happening. Sorry,
And
girl.
it is a goodbye, because we'll definitely be seeing you again soon. So don't act all shocked when we just show up one day. Okay?
Oh, how
Everyone?
cute.
Thank you.
All right.
Well then. See ya, Star Torch Academy.
Am I crazy that Star Torch kind of felt short in comparison to like Rena Sita? Is that? I don't think that's crazy. We're back. I'm back in the building again. Which is fine, it's a good building.
Let's pick up the pace.
It was condensed into fewer chapters, but they were
Have you
meaty
heard
nonetheless. That's
about
true.
Uncle Dom. It's been days now.
Yeah, Mornier's and
Did you hear?
Sigrika's were the long
I
ones to
think
me.
it was Yang Yang.
And the patrol station isn't saying anything.
Yep, same old Jinjo, all right. Smells just like I remember it.
But looking around, the city looks like it's on edge. Yang Yang did mention trouble brewing in her letter.
She said her
this
sister
it?
was coming.
Yeah, what's with all the long faces?
Calm
It's
down.
a beautiful day out and everything.
Anyway, let's go find Yang Yang and the others first.
Oh my god, is that Sheiji? Holy crap. I love that the captions are saying Sheji's Shaggy. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Sheiji?
Rover!
Yeah.
Is that really you? You're back.
Say her name.
Oh, thank goodness. Now that you're here, Rover, everything is going to be all right.
Oh.
You must have come back because you heard what happened to Yang Yang and Chixia.
Still confused about the spaces and how areas connect with each other in this game, though. You mean like the different continents?
You haven't heard? Chixia's still unconscious, and Yang Yang, she's gone missing. And now...
Can you be more specific, Jaja?
Jaja?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I only found
I'm
out
so
recently
wrong.
myself.
Jaja.
There was a commission that passed its deadline, but nobody came to follow up on it. So, I went out to look for my client, but I couldn't find him anywhere. And it wasn't just him. People all over Jingzhou have been disappearing. Chixia and Yang Yang were the ones on this case, but 2 days after they left the city, Chixia was brought back by the Midnight Rangers due to serious injuries. And Yang Yang, she wasn't with her. That's all I know. I went to the patrol station to ask for more information, but they won't tell me anything.
Come on. You don't gotta assume the worst, alright?
Aw.
Yang Yang, she's gonna be alright.
Don't beat yourself up, Jeja. You've already been a big help. From here on out, leave it to me. I'll be on my way now.
Like, we had to have this big ordeal through fixing
River,
economy in order for us to
please,
one-way warp to the High
just-
Roy, but we can just leave it afterwards really easily? Yeah. Well, so I guess my thought process
So, what do we do next?
on that front was
Let's
because
go talk to Jinchi first.
Aleph 1 was like the intermediary, right? That's how there was like the time loop there. But then Alto got there, and then I'm like, wait, but Alto only got there after we handled Aleph 1. So now I think that there's able to be like transportation. And yeah, where the continents are in relation. I know, because we got to... That was so confusing, because we got to Renacita through the Black Shores. And I'm like, what? Yeah, and the idea of sonorospheres being entire bubbles dimensions doesn't help in trying to grasp which spaces are real. Yeah. Oh, I guess I'll listen. Oh, and Changli's gone? Okay. Changling. Li. Oh! Oh, there she is! Hi, Senhua! And Sui Sui. Let's see, will I like how Sui Sui sounds?
Madame Sanhua, I do believe it's been 2 whole hours. Will you be taking me to see the magistrate or not?
Love her. Alright.
As
I'm
I have
in.
already stated,
I'm back.
the magistrate is not presently at City Hall, so that won't be possible.
I'm back.
Very
I'm back
well
in.
then. Tell me where she is, and I'll go find her myself.
I'm afraid I cannot grant your request.
Where's Senhua's 5-star? She needs it.
It's been a while, Sanhua.
One thing I'll give Genshin credit for is when we were still
Rover,
playing is that you saw how the regions connected to each other in the
you've
overall
returned.
continuous map. Yeah.
And who might you be?
Oh, she's speaking telepathically?
Can you take me to Jinchi?
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I hope you don't mind waiting your turn. Not to mention this concerns my younger sister.
I'm in. I'm here. I'm here for it.
I'm
All
sorry,
right.
but I'm also here for someone important to me.
I need to know what trouble Yang Yang got herself into.
Wait. Are you?
Oh, if you're related, you can have the same position of Tacit Mark? Okay. There she is! It's been 3,000 years! Must give you such a crick in the neck.
Please, forgive Sanhua. I truly did not share my whereabouts with her.
She sounds so young. So I have a favorite sister now. Oh, she's beat up.
It's nothing. Just some scratches. Compared to what I've gained from this trip, this is merely a small jest from that one. My deepest apologies for not welcoming you properly, Miss Soy Soy. And apologies that your first visit to Jinzhou is under such circumstances.
Well, since Miss Sanhua was telling the truth, I suppose I should apologize for my earlier rudeness. I came all the way to Jinzhou to see my sister, only to be told she's gone missing. I hope you can understand how that feels.
I do. And I understand the urgency of the matter. Now that Rover is here, I'll brief you both directly. Recently, multiple people have gone missing across Jinzhou. All leads point to Shuangfeng. Yang Yang and Chixia were tasked to investigate Shuangfeng Hold together. Chixia returned gravely wounded. And we've heard nothing from Yang Yang. The moment I learned of this, I dispatched messengers via alternate routes to the Mengzhou City Hall. But they have yet to report back. I also tried sending elite Midnight Rangers to scout Shuangfeng Hold once more, but their gates are sealed shut. No one knows what is happening inside those walls.
Shuangfeng Hold, of all places.
But you must have a way in.
Yes. Magistrate I may be, but I am also Resonator to Sentinel Jue. Shuangfeng Hold's creator is none other than Mengzhou's Moonfuck Sentinel, Qing. As Mengzhou and Jinzhou share borders, the two Sentinels laid down certain rules, one of which concerns an agreement regarding Shuangfeng Hold. Should an emergency arise in Shuangfeng Hold, the resonators of each Sentinel may go to a designated location and retrieve the token they left. Regarding the specifics of that retrieval, it's not important. The act is done, and what I ultimately obtained, put simply, is a spare key.
I can tell the journey was not an easy one.
It is, after all, something that can only be invoked in an emergency. However, what constitutes as an emergency is for me to decide. Rover, given your deep connection with Jue, you should be able to use any of its artifacts freely as well.
Isn't it kind of crazy what new 5 stars look like compared to G?
There's no time to waste. We should go. Forgive me, Miss.
Yeah, it's never an easy journey when you're a 1.0
just
unit.
A little longer. The land of Shuangfeng falls under Mengzhou's jurisdiction. Shuangfeng Hold itself is a military stronghold. Generally speaking, as a neighboring state, we are not permitted to interfere in its affairs without due cause. While I cannot dispatch any personnel, as Jue's Resonator, I may enter on a personal basis.
Oh, are you coming with me? No! Let her be in the spotlight a little bit. Don't put her in the Chisa box. Overthrax might make a return. Jinzhou can't be without you.
But...
What?
Trust
Whatever.
me.
Whatever.
He's right. If this involves more factions than we think, Jinzhou will need its magistrate at the helm. Besides, you didn't think I'd just sit here and do nothing, did you?
Very well then. Rover, Miss Soy Soy. As magistrate, I give you my word. I will bear all responsibility for your actions in Shuangfang Hold.
Oh, okay.
Please, bring Yang Yang. Bring the people of Jinzhou home safely.
Oh, she also has the bird feathers in her hair. Okay.
Rover, Tricia is currently recovering at Huashu Academy. Do pay her a visit before you depart. If you wish to learn more about Shuangfang Hold, you may also speak with Principal Investigator Xiang Li and Baija there.
Oh,
As
the
for
dude I
you,
never
Miss
got.
Soy
That was
Soy.
for free. Saddies.
Might I have a moment of your time? There's a matter I'd like to discuss with you, Madam Magistrate.
As you wish. I'll answer as best I can.
God, she's gorgeous. It's
I
all
will
the
meet
glitter,
you at
man.
Huashu Academy shortly.
I can't even.
We're counting on you, Rover.
I want Senhua back. I always thought Senhua was really cool. I know, that's kind of the thing that's kind of funny to me, is like, I don't even think that if I were to get Jinshi's weapon, it would make a difference. As far as like relevance and damage. Which was why I kind of like, when looking at the convene, I am actually more so thinking about String Master. More so. More than anything. But nah, I'll figure it out. Have you done yours, your 10 pull for it, yet, Ein, or no? Also, are you looking at Soy Soy or Yang Yang at all?
I know. Rover, you have arrived.
Baija, how's Chuzia?
She's right here. Still undergoing treatment.
Yang.
Don't worry, Chuzia. I'll bring Yang Yang back.
We should step outside. She needs rest.
Okay, they've kind of changed up how they're doing the narrative, and I like it. This is solid.
Juju came to visit Chuzia earlier and spoke
Oh
about
damn,
you.
they made Lost with Chisha.
Judging from your look, you've already met with the magistrate.
Oh, there he is. I don't think I've even
Chuzia.
heard his voice one time.
The Midnight Rangers who brought her back said she was gravely injured. But she still made it across the Dreaming Cavern by herself. She stayed conscious long enough to tell them what happened to Yang Yang, before finally collapsing.
Chuzia.
No need to worry. She is no longer in critical condition. Her readings from late last night show she's slowly regaining awareness. However, she's still disoriented at the moment.
Even like the
Forgive
minute
me,
expressions.
After I heard, I also wanted to search for Yang Yang immediately. But with Chuzia in this condition, I had no choice but to...
That's right, Baija. Without you, Chizia's condition wouldn't have stabilized so quickly. And frankly, she might have been left with permanent damage.
Damn. I mean, I know I didn't play well when I was using her, but I didn't think I
Rover,
did that bad.
Sanhua told me about your situation. I take it you'll be heading to Shuangfeng Hold soon?
Damn, Sen was moved so fast.
Do be extra cautious, Rover. Shuangfeng Hold isn't just any military stronghold. It's the pinnacle of what automata mechanics as a field can achieve, today and for the foreseeable future.
It's the masterpiece of Mengzhou's sentinel, Xin. A mechanical city, built for the sole purpose of trapping and eliminating tacit discords to keep wider Mengzhou safe. Shuangfeng Hold has stood at the border between our two states for over 200 years now. Not a single incident in all that time. It's a living city in its own way that doesn't rely on people to run things. Instead, it uses creations called auto-puppets to fight off TDs.
Ooh, do we think we'll get a robot lady?
Shuangfeng Hold is Mengzhou's most impenetrable fortress. And because of that exact reason, if something has gone wrong, the cause and the fallout are almost unimaginable.
According to Chuxia, while Yang Yang was being surrounded by tacit discords, Shuangfeng Hold's gates opened for reasons unknown. And to ensure Chuxia's escape, Yang Yang went through that gate alone. Meaning, Yang Yang should still be inside.
After I joined Huashu Academy, I submitted several requests to Mengzhou to research the technological principles underlying Shuangfeng Hold. But they were all rejected. So I'm afraid I don't know much more about what's actually in there. Sorry, I can't be of more help in that regard. That said, while digging through old archives here at the Academy, I did stumble upon a report about Shuangfeng. The contents were vague, frustratingly so. But there was a clue. Not sure if it'll help, but over 200 years ago, when Shuangfeng Hold was first being built, aside from Xin and the forces of Mengzhou, there was another group that left their mark there.
The Fraxidus or the Court of Savante?
The Court of Savante.
Didn't the Fraxidus in some elements?
Shuangfeng Hold has a long,
the Court of Savante
history.
were just like...
And that comes with a tangled web of events, each one tied to the
next. Whether that was good or bad.
I could elaborate, but I suspect you'd rather be on your way. Leave Chuxia to us. Huashu Academy will take good care of her.
Okay.
Let's pick up the pace.
I sure hope Yang Yang's alright.
I mean, okay, I'll listen in. Oh, cool.
I sure hope Yang Yang's
Chuxia was almost dead. And look, I get that I missed several dodges, okay? And counters. But it wasn't that bad. Everybody calm down. Oy. This is also... Xin is the Sentinel of Mengzhou. But... she's gonna be a playable character? Something... I don't know. Something tells me that's not the truth because didn't they...
Settle down, Dumpling.
Dumpling is such a cute name.
Dumpling?
Alright. Calm down. Stop being so cute and who I want to pull.
Pay no mind. I've had this silly bird for years. Dumpling's her name. She's in a bit of a mood right now. Probably because she didn't get to see Yang Yang. They were thick as thieves back home. There was this one time when Yang Yang... Sorry. This isn't really the best time to reminisce.
What were you thinking just now?
Oh, nothing. just an old memory. I was thinking about the day Yang Yang told Mother and me she was leaving for Jinzhou. I told her that if she'd found her path, then she needn't worry about anything else. Just take
She was
that
level
step
40,
and
okay?
go.
These things happen. Was she level 40? I actually didn't pay attention during that bit.
Only I wasn't being entirely honest with her. Before coming to Jinzhou, I'll admit I was a little nervous. After so many years apart, I wasn't sure we'd still be the same people we remembered. I never imagined.
Yang Yang said the same thing to me.
Oh, did she now?
You two are a lot alike, you know.
Are we? In some ways, perhaps. In others, not so much.
That's for sure.
She's determined.
I mean, sorry.
She's never
what?
wavered or doubted her own choices.
My. You seem to know Yang Yang rather well.
My journey didn't
I'd like
really
to get to know
start
you
until
better.
I met Yang Yang.
Oh! Wow!
No matter how far I've come,
Oh,
no matter how many
off.
places I've traveled, meeting her will always be my starting line. So whether it's for everyone who cares about her, or for myself, I will find her. And I'll bring her back.
It's just, with the amount
Well,
of
then.
detail
Shall we be on our way?
on Soy Soy.
To reach Xuanfang from Jinzhou,
Jinxi got...
we'll need to cross through
Is
the
it,
Dreaming
what's the
Cavern,
term? Mogged
north of the Gorges
earlier?
of Spirits. Since you've never been, I'll lead the way.
Kilo. Wait, what? It's like a little circle. Alright, well I didn't see it.
Let's pick up the pace.
Mengzhou, land of Shuangfeng.
So, you and Jinxi, what was that about?
Oh, just a little exchange of intelligence. It took some persuading, but she did eventually agree to grant me access. Other
This
than
is
that,
such a
we talked
crazy
about you.
difference.
Me?
Well, we may share the same goal, but I still need to know whether the person I'm traveling with is someone I can trust. And besides, Yang Yang mentions your name so often in her letters. I couldn't help but be curious. Who is this person my dear sister is so utterly hung up on?
And did you get the answer you were looking for?
That, my dear, remains to be seen.
Yeah, let's look at some settings. Maybe I need less damage numbers. And foil density, I guess we gotta keep it low. Foliage fade out. Fade out. What does that mean? Applies semi-transparent effect when camera enters foliage. Sure. Simulates how the eyes adjust between dark and light spaces. Yeah, I'll take it. Is that all I got? Maybe I'll turn VSync on. Maybe that'll help. I never really know. Jesus. There's so many effects on the screen. Let the computer breathe. My god.
These traces. Yang Ying and Shixia must have left them when they fought.
Yes, but no signs of TDs now.
The mountain gate is just ahead.
Not the ad. Come on.
天穹灵傲，风雷动，隐隐长啸。气乱旋放，落雁南秋叹云霄。 无障难归月宵，西下绝唱，玄梯披山，敢夺天宫墙。
Let's press on. So, that's Xuanfeng Hold.
It does look rather magnificent from here.
Okay. Dumpling! Oh, at least there's like a city like right there. Alright. It's mostly just an environment pretty moment. I'm joking. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's just kind of crazy.
Only it's hard to tell if anything's wrong from this distance.
Which means we need to be even more careful.
Okay. Mungzhou,
far,
chapter 1.
So good.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We haven't run into
All right, I guess I'll explore.
Shang Li Yao mentioned yet.
In any case, let's make for Shaft Post Yard first. It's not far. That's where Xuanfeng's Ministry of Foreign Affairs is located. There ought to be some clues there.
You seem to know your way around here.
Not really. I've made a few visits on business.
Am I playing
but never
Scarlet and
ventured
Violet?
far.
Look at the windmill over there.
Xuanfeng Hold keeps the tightest security. Every visitor must pass through layers of screening. Not even a fly could get through without proper ID. What if this incident wasn't an act of nature, but a human one?
Then we watch our step.
Well, that seems red.
There's no one here either. Just as I thought. Our terminal comms went down the moment we entered Xuanfeng. Here, take this. A pair of locators. Simple little things, really. They'll show us each other's position and vital signs. The downside is that they have no communication functions. The situation here is unpredictable. We're together now, but there's no guarantee it'll stay that way. Think of it as a safeguard. To help us make the right call when it matters most. Besides, our priority is finding Yang Yang. We wouldn't want to be distracted by anything else, would we? Still, think of it as a gift.
Yeah, we
from
might
me.
need to separate.
Don't
if
lose
that's the
it,
case.
all right?
For a gift, it sure feels like a heavy one.
Yeah,
There
it's
should still
a
be
crystal.
clues around Shaft Post Yard. Let's investigate.
So this is a Shuangfeng auto puppet. Structurally, it's nothing like the twin Nova units at Star Torch. But the technical complexity is every bit their equal. Maybe more. And this blade mark.
Alright. I don't know which one of us would be distracted on our search for your dear sister Yang Yang. Oh, hey! A good treasure chest. Yeah, literally. Okay, so here's a good one. If you ever meet someone named Guy Chapman, his name is just Man. Okay. Skywatch ring. Oh, the ring that had the chip in it? Alright. Damn, am I gonna have to start playing this on PC? Oh, bird.
Is this handwriting? Could it be?
Find anything?
Take a look at this, Rover. Where did this fog come from?
This is no ordinary fog.
Oh man, the desync. Yui.
Auto puppets! Is this an ambush?
These must be the rogue auto puppets Chissia's report mentioned. Stay sharp. Let's take
Oh
them
my
out
gosh,
together.
look at her go!
The fog is getting thicker. It's numbing my senses.
Soy Soy! We need to stay close!
Soy Soy! Damn it.
Ha!
Down with the curtain. Not good. I need to find a way out first.
There we go. I'll take it.
Is that the mechanical bird from earlier? It looks like it's trying to show me the way.
Where? What bird?
Let's see where it takes me.
The disorienting fog is here too.
Oh, who's that?
Every road back to Jinzhou is blocked. With only a city garrison, we won't last long.
Alright, textures. You're doing great. Oh. My favorite martial weapon? Oh.
Who's there?
She has the same
Easy.
bird
I
hair.
don't mean you any harm.
Another family member?
You don't look like you're from Xuanfang. Who are you? Why are you here?
Or maybe it's a Mengzhou.
I came to find someone
thing.
from Jinzhou.
Jinzhou. So you came through the South Mountain Gate. Does this mean Jinzhou knows what's happening here? Are you the reinforcements they sent?
My name is Rover. You can think of me as the reinforcements.
That name. I've heard it somewhere. Golden eyes, black hair, and a tacit mark on the back of your head. Could it be you're the one from the Battle of Norfolk Barrens? The one who fought alongside General Jian and drove back the Threnodian Overthrax?
I haven't heard that name in 5,000 years.
I'm here on behalf of Jinzhou's magistrate. Can you tell me what's happening in Shuangfeng?
Yes. My name is Liang Yu, and I serve under Mengzhou's Ministry of War as part of the Xuan Triad. But now, I'm the only one left.
In keeping with tradition, maybe we should introduce ourselves as Rova
3 days
Ova.
ago, one of Xuanfang's censure courts detected tacit discord activity of unusual scale. An elite squad of wardens was sent to purge any remaining TDs. Standard procedure for the Ministry of War. But that day, the moment we stepped foot in the censure court, the auto puppet station there suddenly attacked us. No one saw it coming. The people of Xuanfang Hold, especially the wardens. We all trust the auto puppets completely. They're our main tool against tacit discords, and one of the Sentinel's creations, no less.
My Teen Titans.
By the time we realized what was happening, so many had already. My 2 fellow Triad squad mates didn't even have time to draw their weapons. Only a handful of us made it out alive. And now...
all the auto puppets are going rogue.
Yes. Censure courts are meant to trap tacit discords, but they're useless now. Now they pour into our lands, and the Ministry of War cannot keep up. And that's not all. The Warden Commander has sent countless requests to Mengzhou for reinforcements, but neither City Hall nor the Sentinel has answered. And with every road out of Xuanfang blocked by disorienting fog, the Wardens have no choice but to retreat to the Hold. But that is no solution. Not even a poor one.
No one can leave the Hold. Which means Yang Yang might still be inside.
Okay.
Have you run into anyone else from Jinzhou?
I love, yeah, that we've just kind of left Soy Slide out in the fog.
There was a girl, Yang Yang, said she was an outrider for Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. 2 days ago, during the civilian evacuation, she traveled with us.
That's her. Do you know where she is now?
No. She volunteered to draw a large group of auto puppets away so we could get the civilians into the Hold. We lost her after that. I sent a few scouts to search the Eastern Chuan Peaks area, but we failed to locate her trail.
I see. Another dead lead.
Do you have anything on you that's connected to her?
Now that she mentions it, Soy Soy did
Oh,
give
one of her
me
letters?
one of her letters?
This is... I'm sure you have a terminal on you. One moment, I'll share the access. Xuanfang Hold has deployed Skywatch rings everywhere to monitor tacit Discord activity. They can track frequency fluctuations left behind in different areas. As of this moment, we're lucky they're still working. This letter carries her frequency. With that, we should be able to track some of her previous movements.
My dog ate my coding
I'll
assignment.
Take you
It
to
took him a
Full-Chime
couple
Shaft Post.
bites.
It has equipment that's connected to the Skywatch rings.
Locator readings are normal. Soy safe for now.
Alright, I guess we're not
She
worried
said,
about it.
The priority right now is finding Yang Yang. You said you traveled with Yang Yang.
That's right. I hope she's safe.
Okay, there we go.
While I'm at it, I'll unlock access to a cloud ride for you as well.
Is this similar to Lahai Roy's Expedition
motorbike? Are there similar technologies in other places? Since you already have a means of transportation, I'll just share the functions with you.
Rover's little thumbs up. Okay. You have a new message. The Mingshin system. Intelligence reports an anomalous event in the current area, and a kernel puppet frequently leaves its assigned patrol zone to linger around Fogvale Pagoda. Event status: insufficient intelligence. Recommended action: investigate available clues and locate the kernel puppet. Determine the cause of its interest in the Fogvale Pagoda. Okay. Ooh. Pack, I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Oh! Main quest progress will be displayed on the timeline. Oh lord. Press timestamps to learn what happened in certain points. Press the Resonator avatar to view the Resonator details. Battle missing persons. Okay. Battle. She's trapped. Okay. Another sacred timeline. Free me.
Father.
Free me.
Mother. Sister. Rover. I don't expect any of you to read these words. If anything, I'd rather say them to your faces. What I've been through here, and what I still have yet to face. Speeding up.
We needed this in Lahai Roy. Hi, pirate. We're back, chat, and I gotta be up for work at 1:30 a.m. Fun times ahead.
Speeding up. Shape the shapeless. Please.
Oof. I hope you're able to get good rest tonight then, pirate. I hope your day's doing pretty good.
Should be far enough now. way. Shizia will be safe.
Oh, she's overclocking? Yeah, it's our inventory day, then I'm in at 4 a.m. Tuesday and I'm off for 11 days. Let's go! Vacation time! Heck yeah.
Liang Yu, these auto puppets, they seem...
Watch out!
What is this? Why are the auto puppets... Go. I will hold the rear. Paragon Xingqiao, you...
I know Xingjiao's voice.
I will go back for the others. Do not worry.
Is that Lune? That's Lune!
Anyone still standing? With me! Push through! We have to get word back to Xuanfeng Hold.
Lune from Expedition 33.
Voices. What
The voices.
A rafter kite.
Oh.
Why'd it fly here? Ah, that's... Watch it, Liang Yu! Someone's fighting the auto puppets over there.
At a time like this, how is that? Everyone, get in formation. Keep them away from the village. Hey, are you all right?
This is good. Oh, there she is. Her new version.
In all these years, nothing like this has ever happened. Many still refuse to leave their homes.
They're emergency orders from the commander. Everyone outside the hold falls back inside.
Xuanfeng has always stood under the Sentinel's protection. How could this possibly?
I told you, we cannot reach the Sentinel right now.
Where am I? This place is...
Pretty bird! Pretty bird! Jeez Louise. Even the stinking houses. If there's physics on this curtain, I'm gonna lose it. Okay. Okay, this is Ling Yang. Shut up. Ugh. These look so pretty. This game is so pretty.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're awake. You almost overclocked and have been unconscious for hours. How do you feel? Anything hurt?
I was right.
I'm
Cool.
fine. I just don't understand what's happening.
I vaguely know what's going on.
Name's Liang Yu. I'm a Xuan Watcher under the Ministry of War, stationed at Xuanfang Hold. This is Xianling Village, at the foot of the Eastern Xuan Peaks. Most folks here are locals.
Liang Yu, Xuan Watcher, Xianling Village.
Now, answer my questions. Who are you? Why are you here? And why were you fighting the auto puppets?
I am Yang Yang, Outrider under Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. I came to Xuanfang to help
We
the
saw
patrollers
the Hades
investigate
Town
the
musical in
recent
theaters last night.
disappearances in Jinzhou.
Safe to say
My partner
it was
and I
amazing.
followed the trail through the
Is
Dreaming Cavern,
underselling it.
but we ran into a large swarm of tacit discords outside the mountain gate. But then it suddenly opened. To buy my
That's
partner
awesome.
time to escape, I went in alone to draw them off. What came after that, you already know.
Jinzhou. Folks going missing, tacit discords running wild, the gate opening by itself. Jinzhou hasn't been informed. Mengzhou won't answer. What is all this?
I thought the auto puppets of Xuanfang Hold were meant to aid soldiers against tacit discords. Why did they turn on the people?
I don't know. Nobody does.
The auto puppets rebelled?
No one is willing to believe it. The auto puppets are creations of Mengzhou's Sentinel. Under no rightful circumstance should they ever spill the blood of innocents. And even if someone was pulling their strings, using them to throw Xuanfang into chaos, it's unthinkable. It would mean someone has the means to breach, maybe even unravel the Sentinel's own intelligence.
If this was all orchestrated from the shadows,
Hello,
the only
Ace
force
Drew.
I know that might be capable of such a thing is... Could this be the work of the Fraxidus?
The Fraxidus? That infamous terrorist organization? I can't say. At the very least, we have seen no one in red robes within these lands for a very long time. If only Georgia and Atelier could send 1 or 2 Helmsmasters right now. No. Wishful thinking.
George and Atelier. Who are they?
A Mengzhou organization devoted to mechanist art. Nearly half the craftsmen in Mengzhou have ties to George and Atelier. When it comes to mechanisms, they're second only to Sentinel Sheen and the Ministry of Development. But unlike the Ministry of Development or Huashu Academy, they don't answer to City Hall. Their leadership rarely shows itself. Now that Xuanfeng has lost contact with Mengzhou, whatever the truth may be, the safety of the people comes first.
Am I crazy
As
that
for
the
missing
camera
travelers from
focus
Jinzhou,
keeps going
I'm sorry.
blurrier and set my
the
eyes?
Ministry of War never received word of them, and in our current situation, I fear we cannot spare the manpower to assist your investigation.
Why does she
Please
have a
don't
soothing
apologize.
voice?
I have no
Well, I
proof,
guess for a lot of the
but I
time,
can't
right?
shake the
You're
feeling
going to be
that
hearing
all
these
of this
characters, so
is connected somehow. Besides, as comrades in
don't want
arms,
somebody whose voice is
we should
annoying.
stand by one another. If there's any way I can help, you need only say the word.
Thank you. We are short of hands.
Just did 7
Many
single
of
pulls
our
on Lene
soldiers
after
were
getting
wounded
Yang
in the
Yang
crash
X
with the auto
and got her
puppets.
winning my
They
50-50. I
need
was
time
floored.
to recover.
Let's go!
Once our
Big
scouts have
win!
mapped a safe route back to the hold, we'll escort everyone out of here.
Big win.
Until then, I'll go check on the villagers.
Much appreciated.
I foresee pain and suffering in my future.
The
What
other
with me
puppets could
really
strike
liking
again at any moment.
soy and
We need to get everyone to
now
a
just
safe
finding
rally
out Qing Xiao is
And I should
voiced
talk to the
by
wardens to learn more about
Lune from
Xuanfang.
Expedition 33. Knock knock. Ugh. Golly.
You mean Jung? His...
I'm sorry, Auntie. We couldn't bring him home. Please, stay strong.
Speeding up.
Who is it?
Please hurry. The wardens want everyone gathered in the village square.
All right, I understand. Shall we? Pack your things. We're going to Xuanfang Hold.
We're going inside the big walls? Then can I go see Uncle Cho?
We will not trouble Uncle Cho. He's very busy.
Out of all the gachas, I love Wuwa the most. Yeah, it's kind of where I sit on it too. I've played Genshin way back when. Honkai Star Rail.
Is this rafter kite yours?
ZZZ.
So lively. And such fine craftsmanship,
this
too.
one. And I played a little bit of Arcade.
A master's hand, no doubt.
But this one is my favorite.
Rafter Kite. Is that your name? No, sir. It's just that, for reasons I don't understand, it seems intent on
Everness to the
guiding me to
Everness is
various
the
places.
other one I play. I've heard good things about it.
Curious, very curious. I see feathers in your hair and a tusset mark upon your brow. You are a resonator, yes? Ah, perhaps this rafter kite has grown a mind of its own and taken you
A
for a
remnant
Xuanling
creature.
bird of old.
Okay.
A Xuanling bird. Forgive me, sir. I'm not from here. Might you tell me what that is?
Never mind.
Could
you
have to do with the
outsiders.
streams.
Unfortunately, plenty of young folk from these parts no longer care for the legend of the Xuanling either. Long before these lands were claimed under Menzhou, a flock of spirit birds dwelt here. Azure of body, black of plume. People called them Xuanling.
Oh, that's why it's Yang Yang Shuangling. Got it.
They did not think as we do, but they could see into the heart and bear its voice to another. In those days, the land was cruel and the roads few.
At the rate those
People
leaves are falling, I'm
entrusted the
surprised those
Xuanling
trees
with their
aren't bare.
joys,
Right?
sorrows,
There's so many particle effects now.
trusting the bird to carry them across the wilds. Such a pity. That war,
like it's
200
raining.
years ago, laid waste to Xuanfang's land and people, driving the Xuanling to extinction as well.
Well, that sucks.
200
Bird
years
dead,
ago.
dead bird.
He must mean the Fortress and Gorgeous War that led to Jinzhou's founding.
Later, after Xuanfang Hold was built, Manzhou's mechanist arts found their way here In memory of those birds, local craftsmen fashioned the rafter kite in their image to carry letters and messages in their stead. You've been favored by this one. Treat it kindly. For when people cease to speak of the Xuanling, the hands that know how to craft a rafter kite will grow fewer and fewer.
Also, hello, Andy.
It was this little thing that led Liang Yu and the wardens to my aid before.
Hey, you! You're from Jingzhou, aren't you? Do you know Uncle Dong?
Uncle Dong? He's on the missing persons list. I do. Have you seen him?
I have. He was headed to Mengzhou and passed through our village. He told the most amazing opera stories. Pity he only stayed one night. Come morning, he hurried off at first light. No telling when he will return. With Xuanfang in such a state, he likely won't be back anytime soon. I still wanted to hear the rest of his tale.
She still doesn't know what became of him. But this confirms it. The people from Jinzhou all vanished somewhere in the land of Xuanfang. Looks like this house is already...
It's empty. Oh.
Uncle Gao, have you seen Chunyan? He's been missing ever since Liang Yu came back. I've asked the other children, but none of them know where he went.
Yan, I haven't seen him. Was it because...
Excuse me. Has a child from the village gone missing?
Yes! He's about 8 or 9. Not very tall, thin as a twig, scruffy mop of hair.
I'll help look for him. I'm quite good at finding people.
Thank you. Thank you.
I've checked out most of the village by now. Time to speak with the warden and see how things stand.
So you're the one who held off more than a dozen auto puppets on your own. That is no small feat. Liang Yu said you're an outrider from Jinzhou. I should have guessed. The front lines against tacit discords do not breed ordinary soldiers. Only the finest make it there.
Oh, that's sweet.
I wouldn't go that far. But those tacit discords I fought here, they were nothing like the ones I fought before. They were fast, vicious, like veterans tempered by countless battles.
For 2 centuries, Xuanfang's censure courts have purged TDs within its borders. Anything that survived the auto puppets and generations of wardens would have to be brutal and cunning. Though to be fair, the auto puppets do the heavy lifting. We wardens mostly support them in combat. Back then, only a few people could face powerful tacit discords alone. The warden commander, the Swan Triad Watchers, and that elusive Swan Paragon. But now
Are we
the
the
auto
Paragon?
puppets have turned on us. The Paragon
Write
is
that
trapped
down.
in a censor court, and of the Triad,
never mind.
only Liang Yu remains. Even if we retreat to the hold, we still will not be able to stop what's coming.
Well...
It's okay. I don't need comforting. After decades in uniform, you
I
learn
think
to
we're
make
just
peace
one
with
gone.
whatever may come. It is only...
All right.
If you are willing, comrade, do us one favor. Look after Liang Yu. She has talent, but she is still young. Most days, the other two watchers kept her under their wing, like an older brother and sister. She saw them the same way. The battlefield has no place for tears, but any eye can see their deaths have left their mark. A leader cannot afford to show weakness before the ranks. Liang Yu is too proud for that. She will only bury it inside. You look to be about her age, and you're not of the Shuangfang Wardens. So, she might open up to you.
Understood. I'll do what I can to help lighten her burden. It's clear she means a great deal to all of you.
Of course she does. She lost her parents young and was raised by the whole village. For us, it's hard not to think of her as our little sister. In any case, I leave it to you.
By the way, have you seen a child named Qingyan?
Qingyan. Ah, Qingzhi's little brother. Yes, I saw him. He tried to sneak into the tents a little while ago, but the men on duty drove him out. After that, I think he headed toward the shrine.
I see. Thank you. That's all for now. It's trying to lead me somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
You! How did you find me? Please, don't tell my family I'm here, okay?
Mildly swinging his sword awfully close to a child. I was hidden in the boxes.
There's a sword there.
Just wanted to hit the box.
If I take that sword, then maybe I can...
Ditto.
This must be the boy that woman was looking. His sister must have been in Liang Yu's unit. I'd better keep following him for now.
He's running away. Keep up.
If I have to, I'll take this sword.
I don't know how good of an
Careful,
idea that is.
That blade is sharp.
Leave me alone! I will slay those auto puppets and tacit discords! I will avenge my sister!
Ling, why must you put yourself through this? Your little girl is only 3. If you go to war...
Forgive me, grandmother, but my mind is made. My husband never came home. A Xuanling brought word that he was slain by tacit discords in the Gorges of Spirits. If I do not answer that blood with blood, then every vow we swore means nothing. Just think, he spent half his life painting Xuanfang's landscapes. How could I watch them be destroyed by tacit discords? Take this Liu Qin to Mengzhou and pawn it. It should fetch enough to see you both through for a time. Once this war is over, will return to Mengzhou for you. Xuanling. So you birds already know what will happen, don't you? If you do, then go. Take nothing with you. Let it all be buried here. You are the solace people cling to, the bridge between hearts. Do not become an ill omen in their eyes. Do not be messengers of death. Fly. Leave this place. Leave before it turns into hell.
Yan! You foolish child! What are you doing here? Big sister?
What was that just now?
Are you well, young maiden? You look a bit dazed.
You were the one speaking with Liang Yu earlier.
Yes, I am Jian Gun, the village chief. I have watched over Liang Yu since she was just a child.
Chief, if I may ask, what is this sword enshrined here?
A nameless sword. And because it bears no name, it belongs to every soul who fought in that battle. "200 years ago, the fortress in the Gorgeous War tore through Xuanfeng. Not only did Mengzhou send its great armies, but most of Xuanfeng's own sons and daughters also took up arms to defend their home. I was not yet born in those days. I know only what the elders told me.
Yeah, because it was 200
They
years
spoke
ago.
of a battle so ghastly that the sky itself ran red. For every 10 who went to war, scarcely one returned alive. This sword was found among the ruins of that battle. Its owner is unknown, but this much is certain. The one who wielded it died protecting this land. When the war ended, those who had taken refuge in Mengzhou slowly made their way home. This shrine was raised in the memory of the heroes who fell.
That woman I saw, was she going to join the Fortress and Gorgeous War? Was that the sword's memory?
Or what?
You must listen, Yan. Come back with me. I'm not leaving! If I leave, who will avenge our sister?
Tell me, have you trained with a weapon? Do you know how to fight an enemy many times stronger than yourself? Do you think you can really avenge her?
Damn. Alright.
I've watched the Xuanfang wardens train!
Your sister was a warden, and she was strong. But even she could not walk away from that battlefield alive.
Then what am I supposed to do? She's never coming back.
what about your other sister? Don't you mean to protect her? Stay by her side. Go with the others to the rally point.
Young miss, are you a soldier too? Like my sister?
Yes.
Close
I
enough.
became a soldier so I could protect those who can't protect themselves. That is not a vow you fulfill in a single day, nor a single year.
Then will you teach me? Sword work, I mean. The kind that can beat those tacit discords.
I will. That is my promise. But you have to promise me in return. Until that day, keep your sister safe.
Promise.
Little Yan, I understand his heart. He and Ginger were always so close. We thought those days belonged to the ashes of history. And yet, this land must suffer a new calamity. I wonder what our ancestors would make of this. Were they watching?
Even so, we cannot simply sit and wait. It all comes down to what we do. At least for now, there are still things within our power. Chief, I believe this sword isn't just a monument to the fallen. It may also give people the courage to walk forward even in the face of death.
Well spoken. Now you make me sound like a bitter old fool. Would you do an old man a favor? Take this sword and pass it to Liang Yu. Let the wardens carry it back to the hold. Tacit discords scour the land bare. A sword is but iron and steel, but it is still part of Xuanfeng's legacy. I would see it kept safe.
Of course, Chief. Let me speak with Liang Yu.
You had the right of it, Yang Yang. The auto puppets were a gift from the Sentinel, and for 200 quiet years we have leaned upon that gift. And yet, it comes down to what we do. What we do.
Yang Yang's VA definitely did a better job here than in 1.0. Well, the game itself has grown a lot, right?
Chief was right. I should go talk to Liang Yu. Now, where did she go?
Just look at the difference of, with Jinzhou in this place. Like, we were joking, but it's constantly raining leaves.
Who? Oh, it's you. Do you need something? The scouts have not yet returned, but we cannot wait much longer. Once everyone is gathered, we move.
I met the village chief just now. He wishes for this sword to be kept with the Xuanfeng wardens.
A sword? At a time like this? Retreat will be dangerous enough. I'd ask everyone only to protect themselves and those beside them, not cold steel.
Then I will carry it myself, for now.
You... Fine. Do as you see fit.
I also never properly thanked you for saving me, and for giving me a room to rest.
It's nothing. I've not stayed in this village for years. The house was sitting empty.
So it was
Yeah, they definitely honed in on the vocal direction.
Just an old house. Soon enough, this village may be flattened by tacit discords. Nothing left but rubble. Houses can always be rebuilt, but the dead do not. come back.
Then let's focus on those who are still alive.
Is there something else?
Let's talk.
There is nothing to say.
Any other time?
Man, I am having
wouldn't
to
impress you.
fight with audio delay right now.
But Liang Yu, we're soldiers. We have our duties. This is no time to indulge ourselves. My forte allows me to catch the messages the wind carries from far away. It's useful, convenient. It lets me notice, in places no one looks, that someone is waiting for a hand to reach out to them. But sometimes, I hate it. The echoes of tragedy, the aftershocks of disaster. Everything is already over and done with. There is nothing left I can change, and yet it forces me to listen. Even now, those sounds make my heart clench.
You...
It's all right. I know. Because I've already heard it.
I am afraid to look them in the eyes. I know what they're all waiting for, because I am waiting too, waiting for someone to step forward. Du Zhong and Qingzhi were that kind of person. Xuan Watchers or not, they would have made great commanders. And yet they died. And I was the one who lived. If only I had seen it, just a few seconds sooner. If my life could buy back theirs, I would.
Better? It helps a little, saying it out loud, doesn't it? I think you don't need anyone to tell you what to do. You already know. You're only afraid you won't do it well enough, because some mistakes cannot be undone. But even so, sometimes we just have to go through with it, don't we?
Was that how you all felt too? During the Battle of Norfolk Barrens?
I can't speak for anyone else. But by the end, my mind was blank. I fought on instinct, on the will to stay alive. We only won that battle because so many stood with us. And back then, there really was someone who stood in front of me. In front of all of us. But I also know he won't always be there. If I only ever chase someone else's shadow, I'll never truly move forward. I hope next time he and I meet, I'll be able to stand beside him, not behind. The situation as Shuangfeng Hold is still uncertain, but as I said before, the streams brought me here, so the only thing I can do is...
You're right. Whatever comes, I have a duty to fulfill.
By the way, that song earlier.
Song?
What song?
Oh. Did I hum it aloud? It's a little tune. My mother taught it to me when I was little. I never learned all of it. They say the written score was lost 200 years ago. Now all people remember is a half-forgotten tune.
I see.
You knew this tune before?
Have you
Or
pulled for a
did you
Yang Yang
memorize
X?
it
I have
just from
not.
listening once?
Man, she's really come a long way from being tutorial explainer. Yeah, literally.
I just thought that it might help
I
everyone
have
breathe a little
not.
easier.
I've been saving up for soy soy.
Maybe it did. You certainly sing it better than I do.
Do we know who's on the rerun for Soy Soy's banner? So this one was weird, right? Oh, it's Imeth? Just Imeth? We got Lene and Luca here, right? Huh. Interesting. Me. You're on the rerun banner, Nemo? Hell yeah. That means I absolutely have to save up.
Watcher Liang Yu. A Skywatch ring has detected auto puppets moving this way. They will reach Xianling village in about 2 hours.
Then we have no time to waste. If the scouts still haven't reported back, we'll have to move and scout as we go.
I'll go. Scouting is part of an outrider's
Miles,
duty.
Kiwi's gonna
My
make me
fortune
play
can help me
Veilguard
avoid
again.
danger.
Not because he's like actually making me.
Okay.
Because that
Here are
shit's
the
fucking me
coordinates for
up.
the garrison camp
Oh yeah,
outside the
because you
city.
can
There will be people waiting there to receive
make
you.
the
Once you arrive,
like
have the
Inquisition
guards send the
choices.
route by a rafter kite. We'll
That's
move
fair.
out as soon as we have it. I will have the officer in charge unlock the cloud ride for you. Should save you quite a bit of time.
Motorcycles. Cool.
I was expecting you. Hand me your terminal. I'll grant you access to the Cloud Ride. It's a joint project of Mengzhou's Huashu Academy and the Ministry of Development. Leaves any glider in the dust.
Like, it says you can't transfer over still, but it claims it always
there's a
had
side path
the
nearby.
customize option anyway.
The Eastern Swan Peaks
Also,
are
the
treacherous,
official answer was that
and the
Kiwi lasted an
surrounding
hour
fog
and a half into
hangs thick
Veilguard.
through much of it.
What got him? An hour and a half? Did he even play the game? Because that's the tutorial. It did feel like it was forever, but who did he meet?
First,
Granted,
we need to get a sense
valid.
of the terrain.
Good for him for making the
Better
choice
find a
earlier
vantage
on.
point.
He ran into a PC port issue where his spacebar to dodge wasn't working at all. Well, listen, I had to hold out hope that at some point something there was going to be worth my time. Yep, I get that. But also, even besides that, he wasn't really impressed by anything. Yeah, that'll do it.
That path over there should avoid most of the auto puppets. Worth taking a look. Over there, rogue auto puppets. They're really closing in. I have to move faster. This must be the disorienting fog that Morden mentioned.
And to be honest, I did do a second run. I remember that. Because I
Visibility's
romanced
too
the
low.
Necromancer dude, and let me tell you, much more to that romance than Lucanus. Yeah! I saw some scenes from it, and I was like, damn. Damn! Alright.
That must be the garrison camp Liang Yu mentioned.
Let me at the skeleton.
Looks like there are still soldiers there. I need to make haste.
Use the Cloud Ride.
The Cloud Ride? It's easier to handle than I expected. Chuzia would love this. I wonder if she made it out safely. I'd best hurry. Beware, auto puppets. Not many of them. I might be able to end this quickly. Please.
Shape the shapeless.
Hi, Botch. Good morning. What, you mean we boning in a coffin? This is great. Automod did get you. You mean you can do more than look at each other as it fades to black? Truly a high bar. Yeah, literally.
Speeding up.
I don't know what these things are, but I'm taking it.
Beware.
Hostile presence detected.
Please.
Storm, hear my command.
Sorry. I did kind of start Orwa just because I want to have Carlotta so I can listen to her perfection. There's a lot of folks here that want her rerun. Sadly. It's just not happened.
Those are Xuanfang Wardens. Liang Yu scouts. This must be them.
Carlotta is my all-time
No
fave
sign
character
of
in this game. She's so cool. Ready for the anniversary update of ZZZ on the 29th? I am! Oh, I guess I'll leave those behind.
Engaging them would cause too much noise.
Oh.
Need to find another way.
I am, she says, still in Hugo's story. And you're right. I'm excited to pull Remy out. And that's about it. Although I find myself in a rock and a hard place not being able to play a lot of ZZZ right now because I'm playing through a playtest game and they want me to do like a large majority of the content on it. I need to continue playing with Yi Xuan and all of them.
Identify yourself.
Quick briefing.
So Watcher Liang Yu sent you to map a route. Good. We've been waiting a long time.
Also, I found scouts along the way. They're all ready.
I see. Thank you for telling me. They were long overdue, so I feared as much. No time to lose. We must send word to Liang Yu immediately. Good work. The camp is just ahead. I'll find you a place to rest.
You got a clobbopus. Okay, that's just more character lore. That's where she is now. Also, 50? Getting me 50 asteroids right now? Oh my. Chassis mod. Give me that Cloud Rider. You know what? Looks good. Oh, me.
I hope everyone makes it through safely.
Excuse me, miss. Do you have a rafter kite with you? If it's not too much to ask, could you let it carry a letter for me? A letter home to Manzhou.
The Yuki Cube sells it. Thank you, I worked hard for the cube.
I've been away from home for many years now. Now Shangfang has fallen into chaos. I may never see my wife and children again. This letter is my last wish.
Kinda
I
need
asked
that
every
bird.
soldier in the hold, but they all say that
Well?
under these circumstances, every rafter kite must be reserved for military reports. Please.
It's all right.
Yoy.
Give me the letter.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I hope the first thing his family sees is not this letter, but the man himself returning home. Father, Mother, Rover.
Sister?
Sister said she'd come visit Jinzhou soon.
Okay.
If she can't find me, will she worry? Maybe I should write down what I've seen here.
Oh, okay,
If
and that's how we
nothing
get the
else,
letter.
I can put the clues in order. Perhaps it will help whoever reads it.
Oh, we're getting the letter writing minigame.
Since entering the land of Xuanfang, I have been set upon by both auto puppets and Tessa discords. For what cause I was targeted, I cannot say. But the Xuanfeng wardens pulled me from the brink, and that is how I came to Sanling Village. Somewhere along the way, a mechanical bird began to follow me. The locals call it a rafter kite. They say it was modeled after a spirit bird that once dwelt in Xuanfeng. It is remarkably clever. Now and then, it seems to lead me to places, almost like a real living bird. In Sanling Village, I met Liang Yu. She is young, yet she already holds the title of Xuan Watcher. She told me of the chaos that has swept across Xuanfeng. Her squad mates were slaughtered in a censure court. Something in her reminds me of who I once was. If I can, I will lift some of the weight off her shoulders. The auto puppets meant to purge tacit discords have gone rogue. They now attack the people. I can't prove it yet, but something tells me this isn't just a malfunction. It's deliberate. Someone's behind it. But Xuanfeng Hold's comms have been cut. The wardens are barely holding the line against both auto puppets and tacit discords. No one has the time or strength to find out what's really going on. If only I could gather some clues through the streams.
Really? None of them managed to...
Uh-oh. The guilt. The guilt. Oh no.
Yang, thanks to you, we slipped past the auto puppets and TDs. We were blessed to make it with no losses.
As long as everyone is safe.
The hold is just ahead. Once we catch our breath, I'll have the guards clear passage and escort everyone inside. As for your case, the commander has been collecting intelligence by Rafter Kite. Once we reach him, we can decide our next steps together.
Understood. And with any luck, Mengzhou may already have reinforcements on the way.
Huh. I hope that is the case.
Okay.
Next. How? We should have avoided all of them.
Fire the signal! Rally the hold support!
Do you think it was when I had used my skill right in front of the tacit discords? Or not tacit discords, the auto puppets I was supposed to...
Cover the civilians! Buy them time to fall back!
hide from?
That won't hold. We're outnumbered 3-1. The line will break.
Yang Yu, one of us has to stay behind to hold them off.
Oh, cool. And that's
Then
us.
Let me stay.
Liang Yu,
No.
you are our captain now. Don't lose sight of that. I'll play decoy and draw them away. Trust me, I've done this before.
There are too many for one.
Yeah, this one's at
Lost
least
me,
tacit
you need
discords.
3. At least 3.
You! Watcher Liang Yu, the hold is answering our signal.
Liang Yu, I'm not making it. Go.
Stay calm, Liang Yu. You must stay calm. Make the right call. So everyone gets to.
Lang, Mingyu, go to help Yang Yang. Everyone else fall back! Stay in formation, fall back as fast as you can!
Yes! Cool. Cool.
Deference! Hey! I need to lead these auto puppets another way.
Portal break down.
Hey!
Initiated.
Beware. Shape the shapeless!
No one can hold that many alone. Don't let them surround you!
We wardens know these auto puppets better than anyone. There's no way we let a Jinzhou Midnight Ranger bait them off by herself.
You.
Break down.
Thank you. Both of you. Let the winds roar.
Portal break down.
Speeding up.
Portal break down.
Tempest. Beware. Tempest.
Portal break down. Multiple presence detected.
Shape the shapeless.
Multiple presence detected.
Serenade.
Incinerate.
Please.
Our friend's gonna make it? Nope.
Mingyu! Damn you! Die! It's finally over.
I'm sorry. If I'd only gotten here a little sooner.
Cesar Borgia from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood?
Now you sound just like little Yang Yu.
Is she able to heal? What is she doing?
I'm alright. Just need to rest. Some rest and I'll be fine.
Well...
A pity. That boy, Mingyu. Quite a few girls had taken a shining to him.
This is getting sad, man. Oh, the sword?
an arrow. But how did I...
Is it over? Xuanling, tell me. Yuan Fortress, did it stand? Please, I still had things I wanted to say.
Okay, so she's picking up the frequencies? I gotta pause real quick though. Gamers, unclench your jaw, relax your shoulders. I'm gonna BRB. Alright. How did I even wrap the earbuds like that? Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna investigate the battlefield, but look at these things.
Are you all right?
I think I can't feel my legs. Where's everyone?
Don't know. Not many left, I guess. We held off the first wave, but the next one.
Hey, Xuanling, do you think we'll win this?
Either way, I'm afraid neither of us will live to find out.
Speeding up. Huh.
Xuanling. Are those Xuanling birds? Thank heavens. You didn't all. Go now. The village is all ready. Promise me. Go and see if there's still anyone. Take them away. Away from here.
Why? Why? I don't want to die. I can't die! My brothers and sisters, my parents, my wife and children, they're all waiting. Tacit discord! Tacit discord! Those cursed, wretched tacit discords! Killing you 100 times, no, 1,000 times, would never be enough! First regiment is breached! Second regiment! Hold the line! Do not let us discords cross. Keep moving! Don't give them an opening! Damn it all! Where are our rescuers? Are any of them still alive?
How many battles have been fought in this place? And how many more are still to come? These sounds, they just keep flooding in.
Oh, is she overclocking? Oh, no. Okay, I thought it was red on her terminal.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Let the Xuan Ling hear your song. Then they'll come. They'll come to take you home.
Another wave of tacit discords will be here any moment. Good. Then we have arrived at the right time. Our orders are to reinforce the Western Second Front. Fellow artisans, Ready the blade puppets. George Atelier has poured years into this generation of blade puppets. There is no better test than real combat. Yuan Fortress was built by the Ministry of Development and George Atelier. It is the pinnacle of human intellect. Mindless, tacit discords cannot be allowed to undo that.
Yes, sir!
George and Atelier. Liang Yu mentioned them. A Mengzhou organization devoted to the mechanist arts.
Excuse me?
Are we back?
I'm back?
Xuanfang is not exactly peaceful these days, young lady. This ground is dangerous. It would be wiser not to linger here.
Sir, that advice applies just as well to yourself. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh!
Oh? My apologies. I misjudged you. You carry a military blade, so you are a soldier, I take it. It's only that your face is new, and you do not dress like one of the wardens.
I'm with the Jinzhou Midnight Rangers. Why I've come to Xuanfang? It's a long story. Not for this place. Since you've questioned me, perhaps you can offer your own name and identity in return. As you said, this place is not exactly peaceful. A civilian wandering alone through these mountains is unusual, to say the least.
Of course. My name is Muyu. I am an artisan under the Xuanfang Ministry of Development. If you do not trust me, I have my badge with me. Yesterday, on orders from the Ministry of War, I went to a nearby censure court for routine maintenance. But before I even made it inside, I watched the auto puppets go rogue. They attacked the wardens escorting me. I was fortunate. I lived, but I had to retreat deep into the cliffs. Only once I was certain. The auto puppets had moved on. Did I dare come back out? Then I found you here, looking rather shaken. Judging by the area around us, you must have endured quite a battle. Did you fight all these auto puppets yourself? Remarkable.
Ooh, the red on them. Reminds me of like the
There's something
disorder
about
from the Black Shores.
Since you're a Ministry of Development artisan, let me escort you back to the hold.
This is no time to return to the hold. I must get to the Western Fang Peaks now. I must not dally.
The Western Fang Peaks. Why? What's there?
The Western Fang Peaks houses the Skyworks, Xuanfang's largest auto puppet production plant and tacit discord disposal facility. If that place falls, rogue auto puppets and tacit discords will spill into every corner of Xuanfang. The consequences are unthinkable. In truth, when I reviewed the patrol routes of the auto puppets days ago, I noticed a few had deviated from their assigned paths. Auto puppets are self-operating machines. At first, I assumed a few units had suffered minor faults in their circuits after fighting tacit discords. But now it seems the rebellion may have started from there. And the point where all those rogue units' paths converged was the Skyworks.
So you suspect the answer to why the auto puppets went rogue might be there.
Precisely.
We still don't know why the auto puppets malfunctioned. If, as you say, auto puppets and tacit discords have gathered at the Skyworks, then how do you stay safe if you go there alone?
The Xuanfang artisans spent generations crossing mountains and valleys. That is how the hold was built. I have inherited a measure of that nerve. Besides, Xuanfang is now on a knife's edge. Everyone thinking only of their own survival is hardly a wise strategy. But still, young lady from the Midnight Rangers, your skills are extraordinary. Were you to come with me, perhaps my safety would be much less of a concern.
Christoforo?
The disappearances in Jinzhou also began around that same time. I can't ignore this lead. And whether he's telling the truth or not, I can't just leave this man on his own. All right, I'll go with you.
Excellent. Then let's not waste another second.
But the ruins of Yuan Fortress lie between the eastern and western Fang peaks. How do you plan to get there?
That is no problem. We artisans know every mechanical structure in the land of Xuanfang, and that includes Yuan Fortress. There's an old passage through the ruins that connects to the western Fang peaks. Rarely used now, but I know of it. This is the entrance. The fortress has been abandoned. No auto puppets to concern us. I will lead the way.
Yes, thank you.
Uh-huh. Okay. Cool, man.
These are traces of the Fortress and Gorge's war.
Correct. When that war erupted, tacit discord swept into Xuanfang. The main battlefield was this fortress, built by Meng Zhou in earlier days against these monsters.
Those symbols on the mechanisms.
The construction was overseen by both the Ministry of Development and Zhuo Jun's Atelier's
The Yuan Fortress battlefield.
My bad.
Even after all these years, it still feels so.
At the time, the tide of tacit discords swelled relentlessly. Meng Zhou's sentinel, Xin the Moonfox, concluded that the fortress alone would not withstand their onslaught. So she turned to powers beyond mortal understanding. With the authority of her station, she raised Xuanfang Hold atop the ruins of Yuan Fortress. It was meant to be the apex of automata mechanics. Once complete, as the Sentinel envisioned, its very architecture would redirect and eliminate tacit discords. A mechanism so vast, so intricate, so perfectly ordered, that no mortal hand could ever hope to build it. Unfortunately,
They were using themselves as bait, luring tacit discords into the censure cages.
against a tacit discord outbreak, the forces stationed in the fortress and the Atelier's blade puppets were little more than straw and mud.
And yet, because of them, so many others were spared.
Okay.
This damage, it isn't just from tacit discords. It looks more like some kind of explosion.
Wasn't that in her
And
first
it seems
vision?
You do not know how the Fortress and Gorge's war truly ended. That is to be expected. Even now, to most of Mangzhou, it is little more than a memory of suffering. When they realized that no amount of human effort could ever drive back the tacit discords, when every hope was exhausted, every option spent, Mengzhou's last defenders detonated the entire Yuan fortress. After that, a higher will descended upon Zhuanfang and brought that gruesome war to an end.
Oh, here we are.
No. No, this isn't right. What went wrong? Weapons? Mobility? Or is it... No!
Damn you, tacit discord.
Oh, his eye. Wait a minute.
Is this... How fascinating. The most uncontrollable part of a person, remade into the stepping stone toward perfection. Is that not putting it to its best use?
Oh my god. Okay, wait, there we go. Okay, I was like, it's not frozen, isn't it?
What is it, young lady? The Skyworks lies just ahead. We may soon learn the reason for the Auto Puppet's rebellion.
Most uncontrollable part.
Your right eye.
Yeah.
This eye? Pay it no mind. An old wound left by a tacit discord years ago. Nothing more.
This encounter, was it during the Fortress and Gorge's war?
Interesting. You couldn't have known me before. And no one alive in Zhuanfang knows the particulars of my past.
This is the Grand Architect?
When people speak,
Are we back?
They always try, without knowing, to hide what they leave unsaid.
Are we so back and not having to deal with Navora
Unfortunately,
anymore?
I'm very good at seeing it.
Oh, you possess that ability. So then, I assume you saw something in that Sonoro, didn't you?
200 years ago, you were with Georgian Atelier.
Giorgio Natalier. Even now, the name elicits a certain fondness. A so-called gathering of geniuses, eccentrics, and madmen. Sophisticated
Court of
nursery.
Savante?
In the eyes of a higher will, what difference is there between the wisest human beings and the cleverest colony of ants? The destination lies plainly within sight, and yet the Sentinel only watches from her lofty perch as the ants line up and march in circles. Meaningless circles. Fire has burned in this world so long, the world has forgotten how the fire began. The first flame was stolen from the gods by none other than human hands.
You're the one behind all of this.
I'm not behind anything. Please do not demote me into one of those dull schemers. The sort you've likely heard of. The Fraxidus.
He's like, I'm not a part of that.
I am simply finishing a research project. To do that, one requires experiments for supporting evidence.
You can save that speech with the Ministry of War.
I am a man who values efficiency. To waste even 1 second on anyone or anything unrelated to my purpose would already be excessive. I only revealed myself to you here because I determined it was necessary. You lavish so much attention on others, and so remain stubbornly blind to your own nature. Pitiful. The way you live is no different from burning a chine for kindling and boiling a crane for broth. I can sense it. The reverberations formed from your frequency are the perfect medium. The one I have long sought. 100, no, 1,000 ordinary reverberations could not compare to you.
Uh-oh. Does he take reverberations,
From the moment
essentially
we met,
the souls, and put them in the
You've
robot?
done nothing but talk at yourself. I don't understand what you're saying, and I don't care to. But I do know this. The wind will not carry these words anywhere. Your madness ends here!
And then you're gonna put me back in Rover's hands. No! No, it was getting good! Well, alright. Upon reaching this node in the main quest, you can press a specific resonator avatar to choose the preferred narrative line to continue in the quest. Line selection only allows you to experience the stories in different orders and does not affect the narrative content. Oh man, I could choose the Sweet Sweet line or the Rover line? It's already 5. Probably Sweet Sweet. Holy moly. Glimpses of Jinzhou. Okay. So combat and wishes. Combat. What do you mean I can't enter the trial in the current state? What does that mean? I'm in like free move mode, right? What? I can't? Alright. Just got quite a few of those.
Let's add more memories to our album.
How much further am I? 200 away. Okay. So close. So close. Do I want to do my little free 10 pull from here? She seems like she has like the most stuff here. And she restores resonance energy, resonance liberation energy. Or Jaja. Got her name wrong. Yeah, I think so. Alright. Give me my free one. Let's see it. Yeah. Cool. Oh, they're doing this thing again. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright. I don't think I'll do it. But still. Did you get any more Tokon in before the beta ends? I did, and it's a problem. It is a problem. Damn. That's pretty good. I was gonna say, it doesn't change its look, right? Problem like you're buying it, or a problem like you need another fighting game fix? Problem like I'm probably gonna buy it. Honestly. Oh, this was also a rework as well. Does that mean... I really do, like, I really do feel like I feel like Stream Master is probably the call here. Oh, but you don't get a free one. Okay. It was so good. The team that I went with ended up being Doom, Storm, Magic, and Danger with a little bit of Magneto mixed in. Nice, yeah. We'll be back with Wuwa later today, but I'm gonna warm up playing some Marvel Rivals before we end up playing with Truly Rawsome, Mad Sheep Oolong, Alex and Ivory, and Tay-Ray. I just feel bad playing Danger against people I know. Zoning characters feel mean and shooting nonsense across the screen constantly. I know, she fires so fast. I was like, damn, alright. Aw, no. The Twitch drops ended? I should have... Well, I didn't know. I could have played it earlier, but I didn't know. Alright, let's see how the PC is gonna handle more Marvel Rivals. But until then, YouTube, chat, say your goodbyes to YouTube. We're gonna wrap up this part of the recording, and we'll probably come back to it later, depending on how long they're wanting to play some Marvel Rivals tonight. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye. I know, I was talking to Aaron's brother and his dad today about it, and they were telling me what, like, zoning characters are, how the formation, like, who you choose to be your leader, your vertical, your assault, and your shooter is important. So I'm starting to pick that up a little bit more, but blocking is still tricky to me. Feels weird.